Hello, you are welcome once again to this YouTube channel, Mathematics in 3. And this is the science question for 2024 BECE. This is the original question that was written last week. So let's start with the practical question. Question 1A. It reads, figure 1A is the longitudinal section of the mammalian heart. Study it carefully and answer the questions that follow. So we are to study the longitudinal section of the mammalian heart. Now me pese me de original paper na nkasa be ya intimi nkasa me draw heart no. So this is the diagram of the heart being drawn or being sketched. So I did that myself. So you can see that we have some arrows that are leaving the heart and some arrows are also entering the heart. These arrows are all there for some purpose. So today we are going to analyze everything and figure out the purpose of these arrows, the all the parts and their functions too. And tiaba be hu the arrow ne bi ra nipa na komam and the arrow ne bi nso get out from the heart no. After so be hu functions of the various parts I no. And no monka me ho. And one of the most important organ pe when nipa mo akoma no. The heart is very important. It pumps blood. And it pumps blood, and it's a muscles. So the heart is like a muscle that contracts and relax by pumping blood. And the human cardiovascular system, nipa kumano, a system be my friend, cardiovascular system, and as a circulatory system, a beautiful transport system, and they are all accepted. So this was the question that was under the heart. And the question, no, yeah. I state one function of each of the parts I, X, and X. The I is called the aorta. Let me tell you something. Aorta is the largest artery and carries blood away from the heart to the body. Arteries when aorta, it carries blood away from the heart to the body. That is the reason why the arrow is leaving the heart, because the aorta is carrying what? Blood away from the heart. We have II, and the II is the pulmonary vein. And I'm there pink as I can. That is what the pulmonary vein. So what is the term pulmonary? Then about let me underline that word. Pulmonary. Because pulmonary, it is the lung. It refers to the lung. The term pulmonary is a term that refers to the lungs. And to be also lung about 3. So the II, which is the pulmonary vein, is responsible to carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. And to say arrow no show the arrow is entering the heart. It means that it is taking blood from what? The lungs to the heart. So the term pulmonary is what? A term that's related to the lungs. So this case, I can say that even the respiratory system has something to do with what? The cardiovascular system. The IS is the vena cava. The vena cava is a large vein that carries deoxygenated blood from the body back to the heart. We have oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. You can be oxygenated blood, oxygen-rich blood, and a deoxygenated blood near oxygen-poor blood. Oxygen-rich blood no oxygen bebree, and a poor blood near the vein or carbon dioxide bebree. X near pulmonary artery. Pulmonary dots and also lungs bebam. So your pulmonary vein and the pulmonary artery. The pulmonary artery, which is the S, carries deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs, and it carries away blood from the heart to the lungs. And na arrow no every heart no baby akọ de wan fambam, but na air lungs because the lungs carries what? Oxygen. Because you're homing from a coil lungs through the alveoli, normally windpipe. This is there. Maybe next time I'll take time to explain the respiratory system. So that was that. So in all, another the mechanism say track circulatory system and respiratory system. And the II says that explain briefly why the left lower part of the heart has a thicker muscle. Yes. Anytime beyond the left lower part of the heart, the muscle no so. The heart is playing a vital role in the human body because it is able to pump blood to all parts of the body. It is not easy for this heart to pump blood, so if it is using some muscle to pump blood, then the muscle must be thicker so that it will be able to pump the blood to all various parts of the human body. Therefore, we can say that it is thick to pump blood to the whole parts of the body. And the was saying that still two ways by which the flow of blood to and from the mammalian heart, as shown in figure I, can be kept at acceptable level. So we can say that by reducing too much cholesterol consumption, by doing regular exercise, someone can also bring balanced diet, managing stress, enough sleep, decreasing alcohol intake, drinking enough water, avoiding smoking, and many more. These are the measures to maintain the normal function of the heart or to prevent some diseases, because we have cardiovascular diseases. We know of stroke and the rest. So it will be better for us to reduce the cholesterol consumption. Cholesterol is good, but too much of everything is bad. So if you are consuming cholesterol, then you have to reduce the intake of it. You have to do regular exercise, doing exercise, managing stress, eating balanced diet, having enough sleep. The eye vein has named two parts of the heart where oxygenated blood can be found. The oxygenated blood can be found in the left ventricle. Please make it a point. And the left atrium. The left part of the heart usually contains oxygen-rich blood. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel, like my video. I want to know your comments. Please leave your comment and share this video to friends. Thank you very much, guys, for being with me.